Hi guys, today is going to be day one of our 5 days of making beautiful jewelry pieces with alcohol ink. And today you are going to learn how to make all these beautiful hearts. So let's get started with that. Hi guys, it's Sherry. Today we're going to be making some alcohol ink hearts, and I thought with February coming up, this would be the perfect time to do some hearts. So the first thing you're going to do is get your white Primo clay and roll it out to your thickest setting. I took this one. This is old clay, and you can see that it's not the cleanest, but that's okay because we're covering it up with alcohol ink. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get something to put my clay on. And then I'm going to take a small piece of saran wrap. Now I want this to be close by because when I pick it up, I want to be able to set it right on. So make sure your stuff is close by so all your alcohol inks don't blend poorly together, okay? So then pick out 4 colors. I chose yellow, emerald, fuchsia, and a lime green. And just take your colors, and you don't want too much, just do a little bit, and mark up your saran wrap. Remember, sometimes less is better because you could always add more if you need it. We don't want our colors blended so much together that it becomes muddy. Okay, so now we are going to quickly pick this up and put this on our block. So let me get these alcohol inks out of the way. I'm going to get my block, and I am just going to lift and put right on. And you're just going to take it and carefully just kind of crunch your saran wrap up. You don't want to mess around with it too much because that's when you get the muddy look. And we don't want the muddy look. And I just want to kind of crinkle my paper or my saran wrap up just a tad bit, and then just press it down. And now we will leave this be for about 10 minutes, okay? So put that off to the side, and let's wait 10 minutes for that to dry. After that 10 minutes, we're going to take the saran wrap off, and then we're going to wait another 10 minutes, okay? It's been 10 minutes, so I'm going to carefully take this off, and then I'm going to wait another 10 minutes. My piece has been drying for 10 minutes, and now I'm just going to get a piece of paper, and I'm just going to go over it and make sure that nothing is left on here that is wet. So now we have this beautiful tie-dye, and I am going to use my silk screen, and this has little hearts on it. So make sure you press your silk screen down on it. I'm going to get my black paint. And then I'm just going to make sure that I go over my entire piece. And then carefully lift. And let that dry, and then go put your silk screen in water right away. That looks so cool. I am super happy with the way that looks. Okay, so now my piece is dried, and I'm going to take my heart cutter, and then I'm just going to find little sections that I really like. I love that green. I'm going to see if I can find something similar. That didn't cut all the way through, so I'm going to get my X-Acto knife and just carefully trace and cut that out. There we go. And I want to smooth the inside the best that I can. Not going to worry too much about the edges because I'm just going to do a quick sand on those when they're out of the oven. So my next step is I'm taking my hole puncher and I am just going to put a hole right into my heart, and you can see that I did it right in the middle. And these guys I'm going to put on the side. I'm going to go with a smaller one for these guys. And those will be studs. Actually, no, I'm not going to make those studs. And these I will make smaller as well. Okay, so now I'll put those in the oven at 275 for a half hour, and then we'll come back and finish these up. All right, guys, so my pieces are out of the oven. What I ended up doing was I put my resin on them, and I'm going to show you how I did that on this one. And look how gorgeous these guys came out. They are so beautiful. I love how bright the resin made the colors. And these earrings, just stunning. Absolutely stunning. And they were so simple to do. And then I made a little pendant here. And then I have a pair of earrings. I'm going to show you how to put this together. So you're going to want to get a jump ring and get your pliers. And you're just going to simply open up the jump ring. Put it through the hole. And then get your fish hook and place that on. Now make sure that your earring, this section, is facing forward so it lays properly on your ear. Okay, and then you just take them and you close them, and that's all you have to do to put your earrings together. And then you got these gorgeous earrings and then a baby pendant to go with it. Okay, and I'm going to show you how to do the UV, or the resin I mean, on these. So this is the resin that I used. And you just squirt it on. And get like a stick or some type of tool that you can move your resin around. Sometimes I like to use a paintbrush as well. And then I like to get my little pointy tool to hold it in place so I can move my resin around without my piece moving. So you just take it, pull your resin to the sides, and you can see I'm carefully going around my hole right there for my jump ring, so this way I don't close up that hole. So once you know that your piece is completely covered, I want you to get a lighter and just go over it with the lighter to make sure no bubbles are in your resin. And just put it right up to, and that will pop all the bubbles. And now we'll put this underneath our UV light. All right, guys, so my piece is now completely cured and ready to assemble, and just look how beautiful that is. The colors are so bright. I just love these. These are so perfect for February. To assemble these, what you need to do is, I just got these little open, they're like a press clasp, and you just open them up. They're very, very simple. Make sure you have the front. This one looks like it's basically the same. And you place it, and then you just take and squeeze together and get your pliers and just squeeze it completely. Make sure it's secure, and that is it. That's all you need to do to put on those clasps. And the back I'm going to paint later on. But that's all you need to do for these clasps. And look how gorgeous all of these came out. So with very little effort, we were able to make all these pieces. I really hope you enjoyed creating all of this with me. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.